What's up guys, Brian is Silver Raging TV and we're continuing our coverage on graphic novels, and I have with me Ng Shikian, and he is the writer-creator of Awaken. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Actually, it's related to the story and the characters. Throughout the whole story and all three main characters, there's something changes in them to like awaken the inside of them, the real them.
Okay, so what world is this based in? Is it in our world or like a science fiction world or like a fantasy world?
It's half-half. The one of the character is based on this our normal Earth, then the other one is like the other realm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like is it science fiction or is it a supernatural kind of story?
I think more close to supernatural.
Okay. So we're dealing with like demons and stuff like that, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like fantasy creature.
Yeah. And who is Ori?
Yeah, Ori is the guy that lives in our Earth.
Ori lives like a very ordinary, boring life, and then suddenly there's a change, and he has
this
to save
guy,
the world.
is assigned to assassinate this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, but
what are the names? This is Ori, and this one is
Day. It's Lost.
Lost.
Yeah, this one Liu. I mean Lil.
How are these people like sort of connected?
More of the characters like their destiny intertwined.
Okay.
Yeah, then something happening, then change their character, then change their destiny, something like that.
How did these guys? Are these guys fighters? I know this guy is an assassin. But
these two guys are fighters. This one is not. But,
okay.
Yeah.
He's an ordinary guy.
And he change later.
What? And he changes, so he gets abilities to fight later on.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil the story.
He awakens something within him.
Yeah, that's the whole idea actually.
That's the whole idea. Ori leads a mundane and ordinary life. Do you think Singapore is mundane and ordinary, so you want to awaken something and like break out, and you want something more happening in Singapore? Is that what you're trying to say with some book? Singapore very boring.
I don't think too far like that. Maybe the beginning part is true. My life is boring, but later on that part I'm not very sure.
Okay.
First of all, my ideas come from fighting because I like fighting. Then
you're a street fighter, is it in real life?
No. And I'm good at like poses, character design.
Okay.
Basically, I just do what I like.
Yeah.
Then
you try to form a story around it, is it?
Yeah, actually it's like that. I'm going for traditional Japanese manga kind of style. That's why you don't see a lot of very like painting elaborate, like coloring like those American comics.
You basically wrote and drew everything inside this book. Do you have any help?
Yeah, from the editor.
Okay, so he helped you edit like what, the dialogue?
We really planned the whole story, right? But throughout the way that we might, like from the script is of course that we need help from her. Then the story also like the loophole here you must fill in. So in this part the audience might not understand how this can be more interesting. This part can be easy to understand if you change it like this way, something like that.
And how was that process? Did you feel like, wow, this is my story, what are you telling me what to do?
No, they are experienced people.
Okay.
So I think that's the whole point of this thing, right? You learn from them, the industry people.
And did you learn anything?
Yeah.
What do you learn from your first? This is your first graphic novel, right?
Yeah.
What do you learn from producing your first graphic novel?
I think first of all, it's the line. You must tell the story using picture, but not the words.
Okay.
That's why you see my first few chapters a lot of text actually.
Okay.
Then later on, I think it gets better. Then like the dialogue, you cannot just say it to tell the story, but to say it in an interesting way and like represent the character. And different characters have to have different way of speaking, that kind of thing. And writing a script for story and for comics very different.
Okay.